Thanks for joining. I'm here today with Dr. Anthony Fauci.
In March 2020, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg sat down with White House Chief Medical Advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci to talk about the state of the pandemic. More than a year and a half later, on December 13th, a clip of that interview was posted to Twitter, where it got more than 1 million views. Twitter users are claiming the clip is evidence that Fauci told Zuckerberg the COVID-19 vaccine would make people worse. But is that true? Let's verify. We went to these sources for an answer. A longer video of the Facebook Live interview was posted by Mark Zuckerberg in March 2020, before the actual COVID-19 vaccines had been developed. During the 37-minute interview, Zuckerberg and Fauci discussed what individuals could do to slow the spread of the virus. 24 minutes into the video, Zuckerberg asked about vaccines.
What's the public health rationale and thinking behind needing to prove that it's extremely effective before rolling out something that you know is safe?
In his response, which is being shared out of context, Dr. Fauci was not telling Zuckerberg that the COVID-19 vaccine would make you more likely to get infected with COVID-19 or get worse, as Twitter users claimed. Rather, he pointed to historical evidence that has shown the importance of safety testing any vaccine before releasing it on the market.
This would not be the first time, if it happened, that a vaccine that looked good in initial safety actually made people worse. There was the history of the respiratory syncytial virus vaccine in children, which paradoxically made the children worse. One of the HIV vaccines that we tested several years ago actually made individuals more likely to get infected. So you can't just go out there and give it unless you feel that in the field, when someone is getting infected and exposed, being vaccinated doesn't make them worse. That's why you got to do a trial.
So this claim is false. Dr. Fauci did not tell Mark Zuckerberg the COVID-19 vaccine would make people worse. His comments were shared out of context. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website lists side effects of taking the COVID-19 vaccine. None include increased chance of getting infected. According to the CDC, people who were unvaccinated had greater risk of testing positive for COVID-19 and a greater risk of dying from COVID-19 than people who were fully vaccinated. With your Verify, I'm Ariane Till.